not a word that I would use. And, I think it takes a special type of person to do something like that. Come on, give me
crazy
something.
how that.
Yeah, okay. Well, I can go with crazy.
Wait.
You don't want to wear your glasses?
No.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy John from Project Ellsworth and Janae from Project Ellsworth. We are in Northfield, New Jersey. This is Northfield, right?
Yeah.
I actually know where I am. We are in Northfield, New Jersey. We are at Pizza Hut trying these new pizza melts. We haven't been here in a long time. This is this week's mukbang for my Mustang. Coffee and pizza?
And Pepsi.
It's disgusting. Hope you guys are doing well, staying safe.
As usual.
As usual. I've worked in my yard today. I mowed the grass for literally 2 hours today and did 10,200 steps in 2 hours. It is 1:30 in the afternoon and I'm ready to go to bed already. And that I just made the comment that I did not want to destroy my brand new white t-shirt with pizza grease the first time I wear it. So this one is not red, so this is buffalo. See, now what kind of communists are these people? We got these pizza melts and I got buffalo chicken and Janae got pepperoni lovers, and we're just gonna have one of each. They come two to a order. What kind of a Nazi gives you ranch dressing for buffalo? These people suck. They suck.
A lot of people do like ranch, so it
Yeah.
would have been nice if they would have asked.
Ranch. I really don't like ranch with much of anything. I always prefer buffalo. I dip shrimp in
I
butter.
mean blue cheese.
I dip shrimp in blue cheese. Ranch. What kind of rancid bullshit is this? All right, give me one of them. I'll give you one of these. Let's get this done. These things are hotter than the surface of the sun. But it's better than cold. I've been working my ass off, working out, and I went back to work, and I have been so tired this week, it's ridiculous. And it's not from doing anything out of the ordinary other than a lot of walking. I've been walking and walking. When you open a hotel, you got to go from room to room to room to room to room to room to room, up the stairs, room to room to room to room to room, for a million different things. So I've been getting my steps in, needless to say. See, I don't even know what the hell this is. This is some sort of hot sauce.
I think it's buffalo sauce.
Buffalo sauce and ranch dip. I'm telling you, that's very disappointing. All right, that's already a knock on Pizza Hut. If they're going to do a ranch, they got, Janae's right, they need to at least ask you if you're one of them Nazis that like ranch, or if you're one of them people who like blue cheese. One of those normal people.
I like ranch too.
We'll see. I'm not going to say nothing.
You're gonna have to share the sauces with me though.
I don't want to share the sauce, but you got your own sauce.
It's not buffalo or ranch. You're eating your pepperoni now, so let me have the sauces.
My pepperoni.
Aren't
You put the
pepperoni
emphasis on the wrong spot in that word. Who are you looking at over there? Somebody gonna save you?
one? I wish. Can I have the buffalo sauce?
You have your own.
This is regular sauce. That is buffalo sauce.
I'm confused as hell.
You obviously, this is a marinara sauce.
Do you realize you're yelling at me right now? You're
No.
yelling at me? Yes,
Dude,
you are.
You're yelling at
You're
me.
yelling. I don't yell.
Yes, you do.
I don't yell.
Okay.
I yell at the kids.
Okay.
There ain't much to it. Pepperoni lovers are just like a folded in half pizza. There ain't no pepperoni lovers.
That's the point.
It's not the point.
Oh,
You would-
a pizza.
Say that again. Say it again. Give me this one. If you're going to take mine, I'm taking yours. If you show me yours, I'll show you mine.
messy. So far, it's good.
It's all right. Nothing is all right. Which one did you eat?
That's why I needed sauce.
You're a smart ass today. You leave me alone. I got mowed your lawn today. There's a Chinese place here called Mr. Wonton. It's an interesting name. And then there's Hummus Taza, tattoos and piercing. I asked Nay if she wanted to go get anything pierced today. She gave me a bunch of shit. There's a thrift store, Mariner Finance, Dollar Mart, Chiropractor Wellness Center, Elegance Cleaners, Katsu Salon, Tackle Direct, whatever the hell that is. What is that? World Premier Fishing Outfitter. All right, it's a good name. And Produce Junction, Retro Fitness, Habitat for Humanity, and a Restore. One of these days I want to go into Produce Junction. I already know what they have in there. But I want to go. We went to this thrift store a couple years ago. And their thrift store is eBay prices. It's not thrift store prices. The deal was to say I never went back. You don't remember that?
What, Habitat for Humanity? Or what?
That thrift store right there. Vim Thrift.
Vaguely.
They are not thrift store prices in that joint. Which is fine. Whatever. Make your money. But that doesn't do me no good. I wanted to go see Creed 3 this weekend. And apparently I waited too damn long. Because the only time it was showing in our local theater was one showing per day, and it was at 9:40 at night. I'll be asleep by the time the credits are rolling to open the movie. There ain't no reason for me to go to that.
I'm sure it'll be on something we have soon.
I'm sure it will. But it's officially the first Rocky movie that I didn't see in the movie theater.
So you're boycotting it because Sylvester wasn't in it.
There you go. I can lie and say that's true. Now they're saying that there's going to be a Drago movie.
A draw good.
A Drago movie, and that's animation. And a Drago movie. Ivan Drago.
I know who you meant, but it sounded like you forget it.
You forget it.
I will. This is good, but the Parmesan that's sprinkled all over it just gets all over your hands and everything.
I really don't mind the Parmesan. What I do mind is it feels like the pepperoni anyway. Feels like a whole lot of crust with a little bit of cheese and pepperoni in it. So it tastes all right, but I'd rather, as far as the pepperoni one goes, I'd rather just have a pizza. The buffalo one, I can tell by looking at it, has much more in it than this does. It's very thin.
What else has onions and stuff in it?
The pepperoni one?
No, the buffalo.
What this is reminiscent to me is those thin crust pizzas from Domino's. That's what the crust of this feels like to me. I actually like Domino's thin crust pizza. But when I order it, I know I'm getting a Domino's thin crust pizza. It's like cheese and sauce and pepperoni on a cracker. This I did not expect to be that way. So the pepperoni's all right, but if I had an option to get pepperoni or just a pizza, I'd get the pizza.
You get the individual one.
What, pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah, the personal pan pizzas
Yeah.
or whatever they are. One thing that really bothered me that Pizza Hut did since the last time we were here. They advertised for some I'm spitting shit out. Heat lovers pizza or hot pepper pizza or something like that. They're advertising for some hot pizza. And I really wanted it. There's no way in hell that this one's eating that. And the only chance I have is my son. And he also said he did not want anything. I was like, all right, to hell with it. I'll just get a personal pan pizza and get the hot pepper pizza. Apparently, the smallest pizza that they made of the hot pepper pizza was a large pizza.
They did that with the stuffed crust too.
That makes no sense. Well, the stuffed crust I almost understand, because you know as good and well hell there ain't nobody standing in that place flipping dough making pizza crust. So I understand the limitations on a stuffed crust pizza, because that shit comes here frozen and they defrost it in this store and they sell large stuffed crust pizzas. I get it. However, are you telling me that the hot pepper pizzas arrive at Pizza Hut already assembled and they just defrost them in the oven and sell them? That would make no sense to me. So if that's the case, why can't they just make personal pan pizzas with hot peppers on it? That is illogical to me. I don't understand. You're dipping all that in both of the sauces, and then you're gonna just give that to me next.
Yeah.
As I sit here, wait for you to eat. Yeah, that rubbed me the wrong way. I wanted to eat that pizza, but I knew that there was no earthly way I was going to Pizza Hut and ordering a large pizza and eating the whole thing by myself.
We could have gotten it for dinner.
We definitely could. Well, we definitely could have gotten it for dinner, but who's eating it?
You.
I could eat a whole large pizza with no
You
problem.
can eat a whole large pizza.
With like not even bat an eye at it. I'll eat a whole large pizza and then start hounding on her pizza, eating hers. Every week we get pizza on Fridays. And the place we go, they cut the pizza rather than 8 pieces, they cut it in 12 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And I eat a half a pizza, so 6 slices of pepperoni and hot peppers. And then I usually have a slice or 2 of my son's pepperoni and mushroom. And I usually have 3 or 4 slices of Janae's pepperoni pizza. And then all the pizza's gone and I want more pizza. It's pretty ridiculous how much food I can eat. It's disturbing. It's why I weigh what I weigh. And it's why I'm trying to eat better and lose this damn weight. And I'm drinking water today. I was in the mood today. All week, I have not had anything to drink other than, pardon me, coffee and water. And occasionally water with that Mio stuff in it, that little squeeze bottle flavored shit. 0 calorie, but you care less. But today, I was going to treat myself to a Frosty. And Pizza Hut don't have Frosties. And they told Janae that she couldn't even get a fountain soda today. So I told her I'm assuming that they're cleaning the machines. You know, I'm the only one talking today at all. Say something. Let me eat.
Well, I was trying to hurry up so you could have your sauces.
Thank you.
Oh. That's how you're going to do me? Wow.
What's the matter with you?
So much. Parmesan, grated Parmesan cheese everywhere.
Everywhere? It's been burned.
That's the root one. Is that how you pronounce it?
I've taken one bite of this buffalo.
This top's all black.
This is definitely better than the pepperoni. So at least you ate your good part while you were still hungry.
Yeah, now I'm getting full.
This one,
I don't need more cheese.
that one needs more everything. The only thing it doesn't need more of is freaking dough.
You see, it's like it's hollow.
There's nothing there. And then there's this thing that's full of onions and chicken and everything else. So, as far as the pepperoni or the pizza melts go, they only had one other one, I think, and it was Meat Lovers.
Maybe.
I'm not a big ham on pizza guy. I'm just not. And as much as I love bacon. I'm not a big bacon on pizza guy either. When I was younger, I would eat that a lot more, but not so much now. I used to get pepperoni and bacon.
One of those people that don't like bacon on everything.
I like bacon on a lot of things.
I'm very particular about how my bacon's made. And a lot of times when you get it on something, they
It's
like
not
cook
cooked
to
enough.
death. No, they cook it, or they cook it to death. I like beef jerky.
I don't like it when it's cooked to the point where you're going to break your teeth eating it. But I would almost prefer that over undercooked bacon. Undercooked bacon, I take it right off and throw it away. I can't eat that. I'm crazy
Sometimes
me.
at breakfast things that you get like that have bacon in
Oh
it.
yeah.
That it's undercooked.
Crazy me, I actually enjoy my food cooked. I don't like raw meat in my eggs. I'm not that guy.
I have to really teach Michael to speak up when we're out somewhere and he gets food.
He speaks quiet and very fast.
I don't mean that. Like we were somewhere not so long ago and he got a burger. And he didn't like the burger.
No, no.
Chili's.
Chili's, yep.
He said it had a sour taste to it. Well, like by the time he said something,
Sour is usually a sign of bad.
yeah.
Stuff turns sour if you take hot food and put it in the refrigerator and let it cool down in the refrigerator. The next time you try and eat it, a lot of times it'll be sour. It's gone bad. That's why you have to get your food to cool down to at least room temperature before you put it in the refrigerator. Look at that guy. He's a genius.
That's good.
Guy doing wheelies on a motorcycle in the parking lot of a strip mall.
Anyway, by the time he said something, it was kind of too late to say anything
Oh yeah.
to the waitress. Like I had already had to wait for my order to be remade because they screwed it up, and he like nibbled around on it. I'm like, so then when we were out last night, he said his steak was actually a little too rare. It was like,
Now he told me that was a perfectly cooked steak.
well, that's what I mean. Like, if he thought it was too rare, why is he saying it's perfectly cooked?
Well, it's perfectly cooked if you like rare steak. When I
And
worked,
he does, but he said last night, because his stomach was bothering him last night, he's like, maybe my steak was a little too rare. He's like, some parts of it were really rare.
I worked as a cook in a bar one summer when I was younger. And there was a girl who used to come in there, and it was one of those like country and western bars. It was yes, I worked in a country bar.
She want the thing still mooing.
She said that she wanted her burger rare, and she said she wanted it rare enough. She said cut off the horns and wipe its ass and put it on a bun. That's the way she presented that to me.
I cannot do hamburger raw, rare.
No. I don't really like meat rare.
I don't like hamburger well done, but I don't want to see any pink.
My Janae and I have had many laugh conversations about this. When I was growing up, my mother was Italian, and my father was a great cook. Not a drop of Italian in him, but he was a great cook. Both very, very good cooks, could cook anything. But for God only knows what reason, both of them, every time they cooked hamburgers, it was like eating a hockey puck or like a charcoal briquette. They used to cook hamburgers to the point where they had like a crispy outer shell and the inside was gray. They used to cook if you get that on my shirt, we're going to go right outside of his car. And my mom and dad used to both do that. What are you looking at? You better look.
I'm not a mess like you.
That's so untrue.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I don't understand. My mom's in the kitchen making homemade sauce, and she's making homemade pastas and delicate raviolis and all kinds of baked goods. She had a touch. She was very skilled culinarily. I made that word up just now.
Sounds like it.
And I guess that rubbed off on my dad, and they could both cook their asses off. I'm sure that's why I like to cook. I came by it naturally. I started cooking very young. But for some reason, them two sumbitches could not cook hamburgers. I mean, it had to be on purpose. There's no way that you say oops and burn the shit out of hamburgers every one of them, every single time for 20 some years that I lived there. No way. I lived in that house for 24 years, and I don't think my father was still alive when I moved out. So yeah, 24 years I lived in that house with those two people. And I don't think I had, other than like McDonald's and Burger King, I never had a hamburger in my life until I was not living in that house. And I would go to a restaurant. There was a restaurant in Delaware, I can't remember what it was called, near the Christiana Mall. They had very, very good blackened chicken tenders. You don't know what that is. Well, you know what chicken tenders are. You don't know what the restaurant is. You were long gone. And I got a burger in there one day. It was like life-changing. It was like,
was it over where Chi-Chi's was?
What is this beautiful thing? No, Chi-Chi's was near the Toys R Us. This was like, it was at the mall.
Like in the parking lot?
Yes. Can't remember what that place was called, but it was good.
That wasn't the place to begin with a D, was it? You know, it was one Italian place, right?
The place that begins with a D. Donald's? Yes, it was Donald's restaurant.
No, like, it was kind of an Italian name.
Donald, El Donna? No, that's... I don't remember tonight. Because if I remembered, I'd tell you.
Apparently.
Yeah. But
you said give me a hard time.
I'm going to give you a hard time until one of us is in a box. You know that. And if it's you first, I'm going to go mess with your box. What the hell's wrong with you?
Think about what you just said.
I did. I said it. There's something wrong with you. I'm going home and watching baseball. You got anything else you want to say? You ain't said nothing. We've been sitting here for 23 minutes. You ain't said nothing. If you guys like this video, please give us a thumbs up. This was another boring one today.
My, what do you call them? Transitions.
Eyes.
My transitions, they're like not back to clear, and they're not like directly like I'm out in the sun. You notice the color of my glasses.
Your transitions?
The glasses are transitions. So when you go outside, they transition to like sunglasses.
Can't you just say glasses? Your transitions?
I'm talking about the transition.
This car's got an automatic transmission.
That's a transmission.
I know how to drive stick too, but this one's an automatic.
You guys all have a nice day.
If you guys like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you really like this video and you've been enjoying our content up to this point, please do me a huge personal favor. Click that subscribe button and ring that bell. Take care of yourself. Look, no pizza on my shirt. Take care of yourself.
I give you a bib.
Take care of each other. Have a kick-ass day.
And thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. I'm going to actually get a bib.
I'm going to find the name of that restaurant.
Keep it in the car. Find it. I don't care.
You're going to get a bib from Ben?
It's Doug's.